Let's look back through the highlights then, shall we, from this one? San Jose and the Rapids, and we knew, and even the Rapids were expecting a more aggressive opposition than they had against the Timbers last weekend.
You got to give them credit. San Jose came out, they were organized, they moved the ball around, they stayed disciplined, they kept their shots. I mean, everything they wanted. This is probably one of the better shots here. When you look at this ball right here, Jonathan Lewis coming in the first half was really one of the better chances. Inside the 18, he's trying to bend this. It's unfortunate he hits it right down the middle, but that was probably one of their best looks. And then again, Cowell coming in here, listen. Making a diagonal run. The communication between Lala and Trusty was off. They didn't pass him on. He got in behind. Again, Colorado was fortunate because look at this. If he hits it first time, or even if he hits this ball hard across the box, how hard is it for a defender running back towards goal to clear that ball?
Cowell had a number of good looks in this game and a number in the first half. I think we're going to see this was probably his best look of the game, and it came back off the post, but it was from some sloppy play from Abubakar, who left the game early.
But slow. Look at this ball he plays. It's a lazy pass. It's a lazy pass in between two players to Warner, and he's very fortunate because Cowell gets this ball and smashes it off the post. Look at this ball going, but it was a lazy pass into the midfield. The entry pass was slow. It wasn't breaking the line. It was just a laid ball there for San Jose to pick. Goalless
at the break. That would change with this move here, and he lost his man, didn't he, Trusty?
Two things. The rotation of the player coming out to put pressure on the second guy was late, so he had a good look. Then look at Trusty. Trusty's, and you got to give credit to Nathan. You know why? Because he's got Trusty behind him. He's holding him off. The ball's played in front. Trusty can't get to it.
That was 1-0. The Rapids thought that going to get some opportunities when they brought some new bodies in, and they did. Zardis trying to place this one. Couldn't from the position he was, he couldn't quite get the power, could he?
It's tough because you can see where it drops. You can see Marcinkowski's already leaning that way. He only really had one place to go, and he couldn't really, look at this, it's like a half swing. He couldn't get enough power to put it past him. But let's be honest, that's two good looks we've seen in 90 minutes so far.
The big talking point, and we will be talking about it, I suspect, over the next few days, was the handball. I mean, Marcinkowski may have just been there. He may have prevented the ball from going in, but still.
It doesn't matter. He sticks his arm out. Look how far his arm is out. It doesn't hit him in the chest. It hits him in the bicep. Watch his left arm open up. Look at that. That's a handball.
Because also he's stepping away, so he's actually wrong-footed, and he's left his arm there.
Unless we don't have an angle and it looks like it hits him in the chest, I saw a bicep.